So I know I made the title or probably the thumbnail or something broad and like I made it like not about this particular community, but no, I'm disclosing it right now. I'm talking about the murder drones community specifically. Honestly, any community full of these autistic not even like there's anything wrong with being like just autistic, but like these people who make being gay and autistic their entire personality. These people aged like 13 to 25, these people who say they kin with certain characters, to sound special or something instead of just because the rest of us, we we like certain characters, but with these people, they kin them, they fiction kin with them. But I'm getting off topic. Why can this community not take a joke at all? Like every single 100%, not 99, not 98, 100% of the time, I fucking talk to somebody in this community about the quality of the show, and I usually say it's mid or bad or something. What they do is that they first of all they always send like a thread. They send an entire thread at me. Another thing they do is they fucking start talking to themselves. They start commenting on things that I never said, and it's just so confusing to me. Like I don't know. Like, uh, excuse me. I hope you didn't have to hear that. But like, they. Okay, so I'm gonna read off an interaction. Let me see if I can get to it first. I'm gonna read off an interaction, right, that I had here on Twitter. Like they can't take a joke. They can't tell when someone's not being fucking serious. And I understand that autism hinders your understanding of social things, but like this is not that. This is just being a moron, like a pussy idiot moron. So I reply to someone and say, on top of that, Murder Jones is really mid and the fandom is way worse than Amazing Circus. It genuinely needs to die. And some loser in my comment section replies, subjectively wrong on the first point and just like objectively wrong on the second one. And I say, wrong, it's much worse. And he says, not really. Murder, actually, he said something else. Because when I say that these people send fucking threads at me, man, it's true. But not really. Murder Jones fans are dumb, but they never had a situation quite like this. So to say Murder Jones, because we're talking about the like Amazing Circus drama, and it's like, yeah, Murder Jones fans like their fandom is not known as bad as this because their fandom is small and thankfully dying off. Um, you know, Thankfully, by the mercy and fucking all-knowing divinity of God, this fandom is small. All right, but if you've been in the fandom, which you shouldn't, I'd rather get put into a fucking death cult than this fandom. Honestly, I mean, honestly, they're the same thing. Like, they're the same like idea behind them, right? Something that tricks you into offing yourself. But I'm getting off topic again. Um, if like, what was I saying? I need to stop getting the fuck off topic, honestly. But anyway, Amazing Circus, its controversy is a lot smaller than anything in the Murder Drones fandom will ever be, and that's because it's known as being like really bad because it's just so big. Like the fandom and the people behind it are just so big, right? Anyways, the Murder Drones fandom, there's a PDF file controversy, every week. Right? Seriously, some random fucking person. I'm just gonna keep reading. I'm gonna keep reading because I got off topic. Not really. Murder Jones fans are dumb, but they never had a situation quite like this one before or as wide scale. So to say Murder Jones needs to die because of its fandom while being a TDA fan is funny. Um, it's whatever. It's just loser going. Because another thing that they do a lot is like deflect when that's not the fucking point. Oh well, like they'll just bring up something that isn't like the whole point at all, right? Anyways, I say the reason, and I say exactly what I just said. The reason it's not as wide a scale is because God, His infinite wisdom, made the community small and weak in reflection with the quality of the show. That's considering the views it gets. I don't think it's small and weak, but objectively speaking, that would mean Amazing Circus fans are far worse on average in this situation. Proves it. So Amazing Circus deserves to die far more. You see what he's doing, and then he replies to himself because again, like, I always got to talk too much. And considering how adamant you are calling this show bad, I'm starting to think it's a lot more reason why Murder Jones fans don't like you is because you shit on a thing they watch, especially since you're never back to me when I ask the context of that situation. And I didn't even read that. I actually just read that. I'm just being stupid because I just don't care. Anyways, I replied to that by saying, the last Murder Jones fan I saw in the street, I turned him into a lampshade and had him for dinner. Like, I'm just saying shit now, right? And he says, I forget how lame Amazing Circus fans when uh, his grammar's shit. Sometimes I forget how lame Amazing Circus fans when faced with criticism. Like, did you mean how lame they are when faced with criticism? Like, I don't know. I stuffed, and I just replied to that by just saying I stuffed his corpse with sawdust and put it next to my TV. Like, I'm just not taking this fucking guy seriously because that's like their kryptonite. That's all. That's what they do. Like when they get mad. And also, I didn't read this, and I'm gonna like I guess react to it now. But like look at this. Like okay, and they never. Where do you say? And considering how adamant you are calling the show bad, it's starting to think that a lot of these are just fans don't like you is because you shit on the thing they watch. They don't like me because they're all retard. They're all stupid. They're all ridiculous. They're all. I declared war on them. I said openly that I'm gonna shoot any Murder Jones fans I see. Right? I'm gonna. I mean, I just described what I did to the last one I saw. Right? Like turn him into a fucking lampshade. Um, yeah, fuck this. Like, yeah, fuck Murder Drones. Fuck the fans. The show isn't even that bad. I just say it because I hate the fans. Suck my dick. God. And I guess this guy knows me ahead of time. Like, I don't know. I've never spoken to this guy before now. I'm getting off topic. This is what I mean when I say none of these people in these communities can take a joke. And I've covered another example of this happening in my video where I called them a twat in the thumbnail. Uh, but yeah, like this is what I mean when I say none of these fucking people can take a joke. Like they can't. Like when I'm visibly just saying stupid shit, he's over here like freaking out. It's like that one, you know, image where it's just like, oh, I ate pizza and I had an apple juice, and then you got someone in the replies saying, you know, shut the fuck up, you stupid child, or some shit like that. And it's like you're getting bent out of shape about fucking nothing, right? But uh anyways, yeah, I made this entire video about this one interaction. It's not that it bugged me per se, but like the implication, the consistency in the fact that like every Murder Jones fan they acts like this is what bugs me. Like the fact that a bunch of like pieces of shit out there can just exist is honestly kind of a fucking shame. But yeah, excuse me. That's all I have to say.